Family emergency. I didn't push. I found another contractor, a woman named Sarah, who could start the following Monday. Sarah lasted 3 days. On day 2, she texted me a photo of the master bedroom closet. The back wall was exposed now, and there was this pattern in the wood framing, notches and marks, that she said looked deliberate. She asked if the house had been modified. I said not that I knew of. She responded with a thumbs down emoji and didn't show up the next day. I went to the house myself to see what she meant. The closet was small, narrow, with just the back wall exposed. The wood was old, discolored, definitely older than the 1970s exterior. The marks she'd photographed were regular, maybe 2 inches apart, running vertically. They looked almost like markings. Measurements, maybe. But I didn't want to think about what for. I found a third contractor. His name was James, and he didn't ask questions. He just worked. By the end of the first week, though, I noticed something odd. The kitchen had a thermometer on the windowsill. I'd left it there by accident before the work started. The temperature it showed was 64 degrees. James had the heat on. I knew the thermostat was set to 68. I didn't mention it. But the next day, I came by at noon, and the temperature was 58. The thermostat was still at 68. James said he hadn't touched it, that it must be broken. He seemed uncomfortable. That night, I drove past the house around 10 p.m. Just a quick check. All the windows were dark. James wasn't there, which was right. But the exterior light above the front door was on. I was sure I'd turned it off that morning. I went inside to turn it off, and I noticed the smell was stronger. Much stronger. That old paper smell. But underneath it was something else. Something like leather that's been sealed away. I went upstairs. I don't know why. The master bedroom was where most of the work was happening. The drywall had been stripped, leaving just the studs and that old wood framing visible. The closet was completely open now, the back wall fully exposed. That's when I saw the writing. It was on the inside of the closet, on the wood underneath where the drywall had been. Just initials and numbers. Dozens of them. Different handwriting, different sizes. Some were carved deep into the wood. Others were written in something dark, charcoal maybe, or something else. I took a photo with my phone, but I didn't look at it until I got home. When I did, I sat in my car in my driveway for 40 minutes. The initials went back, based on the dates next to them, to 1926. I called James the next morning and told him the project was on hold. He didn't argue. He picked up his tools and didn't ask when I'd need him again. I've thought about what to do with the house for 6 months now. I haven't been back since that night. A real estate attorney told me I could sell it as is, but I'd have to disclose the findings. He used the word archaeological, which seemed wrong. Last week, Patricia, the original realtor, reached out. She was checking in, she said, seeing if I'd made any decisions. I didn't respond, but I did drive by the property. Not stopping, just passing on the road. Someone had put a new for sale sign up. The price was even lower than what I'd paid.